Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, nerd?
Man, just Steam. I've got so many games. I tried playing the ps2, but it just wasn't... I don't know, man. I haven't found any good games I want to play for it recently. I keep getting burnt out on the same stuff. I haven't really played anything that interests me.
Dude, do you do anything productive with your life, man? Do you do anything except for just sit there?
No. I mean, I'm learning the violin. Here. Listen.
I'm out of here, man.
Man, I wish there was a way I could feel like I was actually playing music or accomplishing something without actually doing it. So it's not a secret at all that I love rhythm games. Like, dude, don't even get me started. Like, rhythm games, dude. And with the PS2 being one of the most popular system of its time, it's not hard to conceive why there's a lot of rhythm games for it. I mean, sure, there's probably just as many rhythm games for the Xbox. Actually, I don't think there is. Now, rhythm games originate back to the arcade days with games like DDR, Guitar Freaks, Drum Mania. It's really easy. Keyboard Mania, Beatmania, 2DX. It's really easy to see where they came from. And arcade rhythm games are still going on today. You've got Pump It Up, DDR, you've got Re-Rave, you've got Paradise, all kinds of stuff. It just keeps going on. Even poppin' music. That's a thing. Show a picture of poppin' music, TJ. So, this is my little collection and my favorite. That's why I got them first. That's why they're already in my collection of PS2 rhythm games. So this is Beatmania. Beatmania was a game that came out by Konami in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Now, originally Beatmania was only an arcade game with a controller similar to this right here. Yeah, you hit these keys, you hit the turntable. It's kind of like a predecessor to instrument-style rhythm games like DDR, things like that, or like Guitar Hero more likely, because DDR spawned its own thing. And this caused so many spawn-offs, including its own, called Beatmania 2DX. Over here, this is just called Beatmania. This is the only copy of Beatmania America got for a home console. Now, Japan, I believe they got over 10, I think, to 12 mixes or different distributions of Beatmania, all with awesome style covers. We got one, and it came in a big, ugly, huge box. So basically, it's a rhythm game. Arrows come to the top, you hit them, or I think they come to the bottom, you hit them, and yeah, that's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. So let's go ahead and play some Beatmania. I'm gonna try to do things a little differently. I want you to see my hands and I want you to see gameplay. So, I want you to see how it works. So we chose 2DX mode so we can use all 7 buttons. It's a better game mode in my opinion. That's what's being played now in the arcades. I'm not good at it. Let's try it. So we get to choose the song. Let's choose Toxic. It's a Britney Spears cover. So the arrows come at you. This is a pretty easy level in all honesty. I mean, I've played this game forever, and I'm not the best at rhythm games, so the fact that I'm doing pretty well on it probably means this is a really easy level. And you get sort of a little a little mini music video going on the side over there. I'm probably playing this awful. If you've never seen a real Beatmania player play, you should probably look them up. But I cleared it. The grading is just like a Konami game, so, because it is a Konami game, it's really harsh. I got a D, but we still passed. Okay, so we're gonna play in hyper mode, and we're gonna play Dancing Into the Night. Don't know the song. So as you can see, the game gets a little more difficult. Like, you can go into hyper mode and all that crap. Oh god. Oh god, some of these are really unnatural. So that's the basics of Beatmania. Now, I failed. But I got to the end of the song, but I didn't clear it. So the next game we're going to be talking about is another game that has its own peripheral for the ps2. It's Taiko Drum Master. So you get this big drum right here, and you hit it to the beat of songs. You can hit in the middle if you need to hit in the middle. You hit the sides if you gotta hit the sides. There's mini games, all kinds of shit. It's pretty cool, and the characters are really cute sounding. And you've probably seen this. This disc is really easy to find around. The drum, not so much. I've only got one controller, but we'll go ahead and play it a little bit for you here. Let's see. You've got great hits such as ABC. That's the way I like it. The impression that I get by the mighty bass tones, okay.
I get knocked out.
Walking on Sunshine. Material Girl. Love Shack. Oh, we might have to go with Love Shack all the way. No doubt about it, guys. Love Shack wins. Let's do this.
You see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the left side. I got me a car, it's as big as a well, and we're heading on down to the Love Shack. I got me a Chrysler, it's about 20, so Love Shack, Love Shack.
Love, baby, that's where it's at. Love, baby, that's where it's at.
And that's like your average song. You just, that was a pretty easy song in all seriousness. And the music is just so good. So good. I got the fiery Chinese extraterrestrial doodle. Now, like we were saying before with the genres and everything, you've got pop, you've got rock, like the Goo Goo Dolls is on here, right? Killer Queen by Queen, Lady Marmalade. Are You Gonna Be My Girl, My Sharoma? Dragon Ball Z theme. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. Bullet Pursuit, Jimmy Neutron. So, the best music in this game is classical music. I'm not even lying. Maybe that's not me being, maybe that's just me being like a nerd. But we're gonna play William Tell Overture
Now, let's begin.
on hard. I'm gonna turn it up now. I don't think I cleared it. But it is so fun. Look at that cute little Don-chan. That's the drum's name, by the way. Don-chan. Dom-chan? Drum-chan? Look at that. So now there's a couple mini games. We're gonna check those out right here. Mini games. Now, there's 3 mini games. Fireworks Festival, Reach the Helicopter, and Watermelon Eating. Let's try Watermelon Eating. We'll work our way down. I have not played any of these, so we're gonna find out. Okay, eat the watermelon as fast as possible. Let me get ready.
Watermelon! Bring out those watermelons!
This is cute as fuck. Close. We can make it. Yes. No. It's the seeds. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was delicious!
My arms. My goddamn arms. Fireworks Festival. Watch out for the bombs. I have no idea what this could be. So all I don't hit the bomb. Oh, you kicked the bomb. And the last one is called Reach the Helicopter.
Reach the helicopter!
Balance. Ah! God damn it. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. Ah! Get over here. What happened? What happened? Now, the next games we're going to talk about are going to be a little hard for me to talk about because I can't decide which one I like more. But also because the fact that they're the exact same game. Now, these are 2 different series, but they're the same game. The first game, in my opinion, which is, I guess, the better game, in all honesty, is In the Groove on the PS2. Now, In the Groove is an arcade game. This is a 100% arcade, perfect conversion, you could call it. And what In the Groove was it was DDR, basically, but a little different. It was made by these people called Roxor, who have since then gone out of business. But Roxor, the people made a conversion for a better game. They literally took Stepmania, yeah, you know, the free game engine? Yeah, they took Stepmania and made it playable on Dance Dance Revolution machines. They didn't have their own machines, they had Stepmania machines. It was really cool, it's really great. And they eventually made their own cabinets and stuff, but they eventually lost the rights to Konami. The second game, of course, is Dance Dance Revolution. Now, Roxor eventually went to go work with Andamiro, and they made Pump It Up Pro and things like that. But I like In the Groove better, in my opinion, because it's got a lot more options that cater to me as a Pump It Up player than me as a DDR player. I mean, out of all 3, I think In the Groove's the best, but I prefer Pump It Up more than anything, in all honesty. So, You can't play these games with a controller, even though I do. And by now you've seen my pads. You know I have dance pads everywhere. I've got so many. We're gonna break out the foam dance pad because I don't have a metal one yet. I do live on an apartment, so there are people below me, so you won't see me jumping or stomping or anything like that. It'd be light stepping, but we're gonna get the point across. So the first thing you're gonna see is, you know, dance mode, fitness mode. By now that's in every game, it's on an arcade game. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit dance mode. You're gonna notice compared to DDR, this is a little different. We're gonna use one pad because that's all I have right now. It uses the Beatmania engine. They directly took Beatmania, and this is just Mania. This is just Beatmania. So we can choose different difficulties. Let's choose Kiss Me Red, right? And then you push X. Well, we're gonna play it on medium, right? And then you push X. And then we can push start to enter the settings. So this is something you can't do in early versions of DDR, but we can change our speed to something like 3 times. We're gonna change it to 2.5. I usually read everything at a 3, but I'm trying not to be too fast. I already know what the rest of the settings are because I chose them, but there's all kinds of stuff. Even mines, which if you're a fan of Beatmania, you would know. But this is Kiss Me Red by Quissy. Now I can't be fast because I'll stomp. My neighbors will hate me. Oh, my life depleted at the end of the song. So it's not only is it really hard to play on these soft pads compared to an arcade. I thought I did pretty okay, gosh. But not only is it a lot harder to play, it's hard to play on this floor. I don't want to disturb my neighbors, but you get the point. There's many changeable things. The input, the timing window is different from DDR. If you haven't seen these games by now, I mean, I'm not showing you anything new. Let's continue to DDR. So this is DDR. Now one thing you're going to notice about DDR is it's a little different. The timing window is way harder to hit. You've got to be spot on. Song judgment is a lot harder to get. Not only that, it's just hard all around. But music videos, it's got like this character, this virtual dancing character thing that happens. It's really weird and really different from In the Groove or Pump It Up, which Pump It Up now only has music videos. In the Groove is more of a, you saw. It's a little different. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Single, although I do love to play doubles. So there's 2 characters, blues and rhythm. Rhythm and blues. It's gonna be rhythm. She's cute. Really cute. We're gonna pick a random song. Let's just Poor Neighbors. See how there's no options, by the way? You go straight into the song.
Are you ready? Let's step.
Let's go. It's also got these weird sound effects. So what'd you do today, man? You know, I just same old. Played a few games. Finally figured out what I want to play. And you're a nerd.